So let's going to discuss about the requirement and specifications. So here we consider the requirement analysis. First, it's considered in the software engineering waterfall model. So in waterfall model, it is a very basic model and it's a very traditional model. After using waterfall model, we are now we are just focusing on the agile model, which is more advanced concept. So the requirement analysis and specification phase, which ends the uh, which ends the which ends the requirement specifications documents. So waterfall model, in first model, in that is what in waterfall model, the requirement analysis and specification, and second model is design, and third phase is to implementations, and fourth phase is validation, and fifth phase is testing and maintenance. So these are the seven phases of waterfall model. So in that we are going to see about the requirement specification analysis phase. So here we are just analyzing the data which is required by the customers or the stakeholders. So we are making by collecting the requirement analysis, we are making one specific document that is known as the specific requirement document. So this requirement analysis and specification phase, which ends with the requirement specification document, which have developed and reviewed. So this requirement specification document is usually created by software requirement specifications document. So the engineers who gathers and analyzes the computer requirements and then write the requirement specifications documents, which is known as by the system analysis. So after understanding the process of the user's requirement, by we can analysis the SRS documents. So this documents finally outcomes the requirement analysis and specifications phase. So here this SRS document is valid. It should be very accurate, then only we can forward to the next 7 days. In case if any errors occurs, the requirement is failed, we have to rectify it, otherwise the whole project will be damaged. So here we have considered about two phases, that is the requirement gathering and requirement analysis. So here requirement gathering is also properly known as the requirement allocation. So the primary objective of this task is collecting the requirement of stakeholders. We are just collecting the requirements. So here we have to follow some rules, that is, first we have to study the existing documents. Basically, for example, if we going to start any research work, first we will choose the base paper for what is this is the existing documents. If we will go through about the existing documents, what they will find and what are the drawbacks, then only we can make a good project. So in a research works or some other else, if we going to start a shop, we first the first phase of this is we will gather the informations from how we are going to implement in our concept. So next is interview. This is different categories who's the users of the software. And next is task analysis. It is in the customers use, it is seen as the black box view. And this software comes something, it is a set of services. So each services will identify with a unique different task. And next is form analysis. This analysis is a very important and effective requirements which gathering the activities under the analysis. So during the operations of this manual system, normally the server several forms are required to be filled up with the stakeholders. In the form analysis, the existing forms and formats will procedures determine data input to the system. So next we are going to see about the introductions about the requirement gathering. This which represents about the form of clear understanding of the exact customer's requirement. Is a clear format. What are the requirements we need? If the customer asks what is the problem, why they are finding that a solution for that problem, so why it is important to solve this problem, so what is the exact data which we have to give the input for the system, when exactly the data is output for the system, so what is the solution for they for that customers we can give, and what are the possible procedures that we need to follow to the solve the problems, and what are the likely complexities that might arise while solving the problem. This as the gathering informations, we have to analyze this, and we have to make a report about by consulting this type of questions. If there are any external softwares or hardwares which which developed by the software developments as interface with what should the data interchange formats with the external systems. So in case if it is okay, then after the completion of this data, we can proceed in the maintenance also. So during the requirement, there are three mainly problems have been required. There's anomaly, inconsistency, and incompleteness. So anomaly is mainly focused upon the ambiguity of requirements, the requirements which represents if possible. So inconsistencies are two requirements which is set to the inconsistency. So requirements gathering, the incompleteness. So incomplete set of requirements is one on which some requirements have been overlooked.